Hey guys, happy Monday. It is week 2 of my Spring into Clean Eating workshop. Today it's honoring your yes and your no, setting boundaries. What are your top 5 most important priorities? Okay, which is very important when you want to start your clean eating journey. Okay, I'm coming on a little early. I got home from work and I just wanted to get it out to you guys. Some of you may be off from work. When I was teaching, if I was still teaching, I would be off for who knows how long. I'm not teaching anymore, so I'm still at work. But I wanted to come on and talk to you about this some more. Last week we talked about clearing the clutter from your kitchen, from your life, from your mind to help you with your journey on clean eating. Because once you clear the clutter and make room for new things, then it's easier for you to do it. And you're excited about it and you want to do it. So today we're going to be talking about how to honor your yes and your no. But first, and I'm going to post this afterwards in the group, and on this video I'm going to post it. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. In order to find out, whenever you want to make a change, a lot of times it gets moved to the top of the priority list. And you're just tired of dealing with it, and you're like, you know what, I just have to change. I just have to do it. And you're done procrastinating and just pushing it aside. So one of the attachments is going to be the top 5 most important priorities in your life. Okay, and you're going to list the 5 things and then 3 reasons why that one thing is a priority. Okay, so 5 priorities and then the 3 reasons why they are a priority. Okay, and for those of you that want to get rid of processed food and eat clean, it should be one of your priorities and why. Okay, and especially right now, I don't want to talk about the virus that's going around the world right now, but it's very important to eat healthier to build your immune system. I mean, your immune system is what helps fight off everything that's out there. So by getting sleep, get your immune system stronger, you're better off at fending off these viruses. Okay, so first worksheet, what are your top 5 priorities in your life, and then the 3 reasons for each one. Okay, and then this says too, you can hang it somewhere so that you can see it every day. All right, so you can print these out. They're in a PDF, so I'll be posting them in the group and on this post too. Okay, so once you figure out what your top 5 priorities are, okay, another important thing with any habit, but especially if you want to start eating clean, is you need to honor your yes and your no. And a lot of times it's in your calendar, the time that you're spending doing something. A lot of people say, oh, I don't have time to go to the gym. I don't have time to cook at home. I don't have time to make sure that my kids eat healthy. But yet you have time to watch Netflix for 3 hours when you get home from work. Or something like that. So, or on the weekends, okay? Because the weekends are when I do all my cooking ahead. Like yesterday, oh my gosh, I made so many things. I made the turkey meatballs once we found stuff at the grocery store. Turkey meatballs. I made my sweet potato fries. I made my hummus for lunch. I chopped up my veggies for the hummus. I made the pork roll for my husband and my daughter with the sauerkraut. So, I mean, I was cooking all day. I made my yogurt. So, whatever your priorities are here, which clean eating should be one of them, you need to start honoring your yes and your no and making time for them. Okay? Like I said before, when you want to do something, you always find the time to do it. Okay? So using an excuse of, oh, I don't have time, but then you're wasting time watching TV or doing something else or playing on your phone or something, it just means it's not a priority for you at the time, but you're still making an excuse, okay? So this is, some people need to write stuff in their calendar so that they can see it, okay? But you're going to make a list of scheduled activities on your calendar that support your 5 priorities, okay? So if clean eating is one of your priorities, then you're going to write in here, you know, time to cook or time to shop or time to look for recipes or something, okay? Then you're going to make a list of scheduled activities on your calendar that do not support it, okay? So you're going to look at your calendar and go, okay, which things are like taking up my time and I'm not? And playing on your phone and watching Netflix, I'm sure, is not on your calendar. So then you're going to choose and circle at least one activity that does not support your top 5 and that you will cancel within the next 24 hours. Okay, it's written down here. All right. And then as a bonus, it says add at least one more activity that would support your top 5 priorities. And then it asks you what that priority is. Okay. So all you need to do is think back to something that you've wanted to do for so long. And if you kept putting it off and you had excuses and all of a sudden you just got fed up and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. You made that a priority. You moved it to the top of the list. Okay. You yourself should be your number 1 priority, your health. Because when you're healthy, you can help your family get healthy. A lot of you have heard that saying, you can't pour from an empty cup, meaning like your self-care, taking care of yourself so that you're not tired and run down. Okay, but that goes with taking care of your family too. Okay, so you need to make yourself a priority. So that should be on your list here, okay? And then you have to learn to say no to things that don't serve you and that free up your time to do the things that you do want to do, okay? And then another thing that is really important is having a support team. Identify your support, okay? It's hard to make long-lasting changes in your life without people that support you, especially if you have someone that's always trying to stop you. Oh, you don't need that. You don't need to eat that. You're never going to lose weight. You're whatever. Okay. For one, you don't need that in your life, period. Okay. So think about that one. But just think of who can be your support system. It can be a friend. It could be like a group on Facebook. It can be a family member. Okay. As long as they are not there to sabotage you and, give you the support that you need, because you will succeed if you have better support, okay? So it asks you who you're currently receiving support from to make this transition. Is there anything I need to let go of before I reach out and ask for support? So don't be afraid to ask people to say, hey, I need you to support me, okay? So don't be afraid to ask someone, all right? Just let go of the embarrassment or whatever might be holding you back. And then knowing yourself, do I need more or less support to make this transition in a way that I would like? Okay, you're in control of your transition, guys. So you really, it's all up to you, okay? So for honoring your yes and no is very important. A lot of people have a hard time saying no. But if you notice, if you're one of those people that doesn't say no and you're always saying yes, how do you feel? Depleted, run down, stressed, like you have no time for yourself, that people are always pulling on you in 100 different directions. That sound familiar? It's true. So you need to start saying no, and you need to put yourself first, because that alone will start helping you improve your health without even changing anything else. Because stress is like the one thing that causes so many of our diseases. Oxidative stress just destroys everything inside. That's why we want to eat antioxidants to get rid of the free radicals. So that's why it's like blueberries and elderberries. Like I make my homemade elderberry syrup all the time. Okay, so, but yeah, getting rid of the stress. So saying no to things that really stress you is key. Okay, not just to your clean eating journey, but just to be healthier, and especially right now too. Again, I don't want to keep going back to why we're all quarantined and the virus, but when your immune system is weaker, when your body is weaker, when you are stressed, that's when you're more susceptible to illness. So you really want to make sure that you are getting the rest you need and eating the best that you can right now. I know that we can't all get to the grocery store and get stuff that we need, but just getting the sleep you need and saying no when you need to say no. Okay. So for this week, and I'm going to post this too, write the top 5 things that are your top 5 priorities in your life and the 3 reasons why each one is a priority. Okay. And then you're going to look at your calendar and see what things do you already have scheduled that support them, what things do you have scheduled that don't support them. And I know Netflix and your games on your phone are not in your calendar. And then come up with one that you can cancel. Okay. And then, again, look at your support, okay? If you don't have a really good support team, or just one person, I would look in some Facebook groups because there's a lot of Facebook groups out there that are very supportive. And they will have your back, okay? So, including mine, the one that we're in right now. All right, so just post in here, guys. Feel free to post. All right, so I will post this in our group and on this under this video when it's done. Stay healthy, guys. I'll be on next Monday talking about mindfulness, stress, and sleep. Oh, yay, more stress. But yes, it's very important because stress is what really ultimately deteriorates our body and causes us to have chronic illnesses. Okay, so stay healthy, stay safe, if you need to quarantine yourself, whatever you need to do right now to keep yourself healthy, please do so. And I will see you guys next Monday and have a great week. Bye.